Russia is seeking after yearning mega ventures that match America's most prominent foundation accomplishments, from propelling rockets to building polar cities. These actually brave and costly endeavors appear planned to incite wonder and envy overseas. Is Russia experiencing a development space race coordinated at upstaging the U.S. fair? How near is Russia to completing cutting-edge ventures that might eclipse indeed America's space investigation accomplishments? Let's look at 7 Russian mega developments in advance that ought to make America take note. Much obliged to their fantastic scale and cutting-edge designing vision, Russia appears aim on pushing boundaries in extraordinary situations. No matter the taken a toll, its epic ventures may before long reshape worldwide recognitions by reclassifying what human inventiveness can accomplish back on soil, whereas coming to ever more profound into the ultimate wilderness. Number 1. The Northern Latitudinal Railroad. This 707-kilometer railway project, happening presently within the inaccessible northern comes to of Siberia Sea, appears to oppose rationale. How seem tracks be laid in such solidifying separated conditions? But Russia is determined to discover a way, devoting $9.5 billion to associate the cities of Nadim and Novorossiysk completely by rail. This easy route strip is propelled by getting to characteristic gas and mineral stores worth a fortune. Pratal Unam Manara. There's continuously a way. It appears to be a Russian attitude. As of now, midway total, the Northern Latitudinal Railroad utilizes bright construction arrangements like self-leveling tracks set on permafrost and train-moved capsules to transport laborers over solidified lakes. Cold climate that may plunge to short 58 Fahrenheit won't halt Russia from concluding its unbelievable designing showstopper built completely on its possessed soil. However, rivaling scenes in Gold Country or Canada, America depended on Canada to total to the frozen North Railroad. Russia gets the work done itself no matter what. Number 2. Boss Station Modernization Conversation. Approximately American envy. Russia's confined VTO station in Antarctica is the coldest forever possessed. Investigate location on soil temps there once reached -128 Fahrenheit in spite of 50 a long time of operation. Russia is still contributed they fair declared intentions to build a completely unused complex at Vostok, including state-of-the-art research facilities, made strides, living quarters, and extended runway. Get to fetched is no question when it comes to declaring Russian competence in hazardous situations. The sub-zero temperatures and farther Antarctic area make America's memorable base. See refreshing by comparison by updating VTO for more researchers and experiments well into long term. Russia shores up regional claims in Antarctica too, with more extraordinary condition investigation arranged for subjects like worldwide warming and ocean level rise. Russia might pick up an improve edge from Volo's information. In spite of scarcely inhabitable environs, conversation approximately science for difficult thumps. Number 3. Soyuz 5 rocket improvement. America takes pride in its SpaceX program, conveying space explorers and gear to the IS on board smooth reusable shuttle. But Russia is a few steps ahead, creating Soyuz 5, an upgraded rocket that can dispatch up to 17 tons of payload, overshadowing SpaceX stats. Smooth reusable arrivals back on terra firma after space missions will too be the standard. Updated motor employments melted normal gas to vault Soyuz 5 into long term with the capability to create 20 flights every year. Testing is as of now underway. Close Moscow at the Bonner Cosmodrome, pointing for a 2026 full dispatch. Make a big appearance. Commercial obsequious companies and worldwide space programs have communicated genuine intrigue by making Soyuz 5 a workhorse for space commerce and investigation. Russia may overwhelm the worldwide dispatch playing field, much obliged to keen long-term investments in innovation most countries may as it were dream around. Number 4. Trans-Siberian Railroad high-speed development conversation. Almost a railroad that captured the American creative ability. Russia is presently reinvesting in its extremely popular Trans-Siberian Railroad with accentuation on smooth high-speed extends to way better interface. Moscow with Vladivostok over 3,000 m. Absent travel times over the tremendous Russian landmass will be cut in half, much appreciated to recently overhauled rails that permit speeds over 250 miles per hour. Envision getting a prepare ticket from modern York City to Texas in half a day. That's the kind of availability Russia is seeking after opening up expansive swap of arrive to exchange and versatility at lightning pace. It's a deed as it were conceivable, much appreciated to progressed rail lines created for unwavering quality and most extreme speed within the unforgiving Siberian elements. Too much for America's piecemeal train lattice to handle. Guests wishing to see Russia's tremendous insides might arrive rested and revived by accomplishing transport forward at breakneck speed. The development bar has been raised by the Russian rail program. All on board. Number 5. Skullo Advancement City, envisioning of an endlessly more progressed Silicon Valley. Russia breaks ground on the $4 billion Kranium-Kovo mega extend close Moscow, highlighting cutting-edge buildings, classrooms, workplaces, and labs, planning to quicken the tech economy by drawing in new businesses, advertising, charge breaks, gifts, visa help, and flexible trade directions. Kranium-Kovo trusts to lure business visionaries and companies to insert within the specialized tech center as a one-stop breeding shop with prestigious college associations, civilities like athletic and excitement complexes. Furthermore, a feasible keen city plan expecting to motivate advancement and collaboration. Kranium-Kovo might end up a moment's Petersburg, Russia's window to long-term for following gen engineers, software engineers, and visionary trade pioneers. Indeed, America's tech hallway in California can't claim such a purpose-built science portion, heaven custom fitted to citizen needs. Number 6. Northern Ocean Course Foundation expansion. Climate altered, yielding more ice melt may spell disaster from an environmental viewpoint, but recently opened waters have Russia's strongly growing foundation along the Northern Ocean course, avoiding northern Siberia. This may network Asia to Europe much quicker compared to conventional shipping paths. With Russia, Watchmen controlling passage, handfuls of icebreakers can presently be commissioned thanks to gigantic unused speculations and military workforce to function, look, and protect, and natural cleanliness requirement with less ice hindering travel. Cargo investigate vessels and indeed transitional voyage ships seen take advantage of these brisk polar alternate routes. Russia stands prepared to procure benefits as other countries once blocked by thick ice withdraws, can as it were observe and wish they'd taken more initiative to exceed expectations within the distant north. Number 7. Atomic Control Framework updates from Chernobyl to present-day times. Russia proceeds grasping atomic control as of late, commissioning the colossal Leningrad Stage 2 plant, whereas building up to 15 modern finite reactor plants by 2035, and indeed seeking after thorium reactors. Such venture in atomic innovation makes America's modest bunch of creaky reactors appear out and out paltry in comparison. Atomic control might fuel Russian insubordination of vitality embargoes, whereas diminishing carbon outflows as Russia demands its modern plans are completely safe and outflows-free. Updates to existing Russian facilities also continue with designing adjustments to form them more automatized and strong, whereas preparing unused eras of atomic physicists and radiologists. Russia's assurance to gotten to be unmatched in atomic control information upgrades vitality, freedom, and security for its citizens, but too leads to brain deplete in other countries as universal understudies and workers are drawn to cutting-edge Russian atomic businesses hungry for skilled representatives. Russia's epic ventures show tenacious desire to attain the uncommon, progressing humanity's potential, whereas inciting wonder, not envy. Russian advancement presently challenges America. Will the U.S. cower jealously or imagine moonshot ponders of its claim? Russia dares America to dream bigger. Their mega projects shake desires of plausibility from bone chill in Siberia to the most remote comes to of space. This drive rethinks seen limits, so reach for the stars, America, unless Russia, as of now, stack the claim as well with epic worldwide achievements, moving creative ability. The gauntlet has been tossed. Your move to once more rethink humankind potential.